KSLA First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle.
Well, good evening again, everyone. Got that last little round of showers and some stronger thunderstorms out of here very early this morning. It looks like we've got smooth sailing into the weekend. If you're looking for rain, well, here are your rain chances through the end of next week. Zip, zilch, nada. We don't have anything out there. Big old zeros. You know, the last time I showed you a 7-day forecast with no rain in it, yeah, I can't remember either, so it's been that long. Things look pretty good. Yesterday we had a little 10% chance on Wednesday. I went ahead and just dropped that. Might come back, but right now it looks like moisture is going to be very limited, and we have no major storm systems that we're going to be tracking through at least the end of next week, and that means a very quiet stretch of weather on the way to the Arklatex. The only thing we're going to have to deal with, a little bit of a cool down. Today temperatures weren't bad, running around 70, although some cooler 60s in the north. Well, it does look like over the weekend the temperatures are going to cool off just a little bit more. Saturday's high 58, our average is around 70, so we'll be below that. 63 on Sunday, a little bit warmer on St. Patrick's Day, but it looks like both your days for the weekend will be quiet, partly to mostly sunny and dry. We are watching the cooler air, though. It is up to the north, and it's gradually going to settle on in. We're still running near 70 in Shreveport right now, but you hit Oklahoma City, it's only 50 there. It's only 42 in Wichita, Kansas, 43 in Dodge City. And over the next day or so, northwest winds are going to bring some of this cooler air down to the south. So that's why our temperatures are going to go a little bit lower heading into the weekend. But overall, no huge complaints out there, all things considered. Future track has very little to show you the next 24 hours. We've got a nice little patch of clear sky right now. Overnight tonight into tomorrow, some high thin clouds may start to come back into the picture. Maybe even a couple low clouds early tomorrow morning down close to Natchitoches. But for most of us, probably going to be a mostly clear start to the day tomorrow. So grab the sunglasses as you head out. Later tomorrow afternoon, again, just some high thin wispy clouds will be coming in from time to time. But overall, expecting to see a fair amount of sunshine, quiet weather, and just slightly cooler temperatures on the way. Here's a look at your lows tonight. Coldest to the north, may dip into the 30s here around Idabel and DeQueen. Will be near 40 Texarkana, 43 Shreveport, 44 in Mansfield and Center, Texas, around 46 tonight in Manny. Around the area tomorrow, we'll warm things up steadily, although not a huge jump after the cool start. There's your mid-40s, 7 to 8 a.m. By the noon hour, we'll be around 53. And again, tomorrow afternoon, probably just below the 60-degree mark, but we may get pretty close with mid to upper 50s expected for most of the afternoon tomorrow. Here's a look at our expected highs. There will be some 60s down south. Natchitoches around 63 for you. 61 Mansfield, 60 Marshall. There's your 59 Shreveport Bossier. And even up here around the I-30 corridor, even though you'll be a little colder to start in the 30s here around Idabel and DeQueen, still going to manage to climb into the upper 50s tomorrow afternoon with a fair amount of sunshine in the forecast. Taking a look at that First Alert 7-day. Again, the weekend, no problems except the mornings. And we will see more of those 30-degree temperatures as we take you through the start of the weekend. Saturday, probably the coldest morning out there with clear skies and up across the northern Arklatex, even as far south as I-20. Maybe a little patchy light frost. Temperatures will again be down into the 30s, 35 into Queens Saturday morning, 36 Texarkana, and some of the more rural areas here in southwest Arkansas and southeast Oklahoma. Not out of the question we might get to freezing, probably not any below that, but just something to keep in mind over the course of the weekend. Sunday looks good, 63. Monday, start off the work week on a quiet note, and 65. Gradually gets warmer throughout the week. A reminder that spring arrives on Wednesday officially, and we'll see the day after spring, the first full day of it. Temperatures making their way back into the 70s toward the end of next week. We do see probably next weekend, maybe not as nice as this one with rain and storm chances. That's something that we'll show you in your First Alert 12-day forecast coming up in our 6 o'clock hour.
We'll worry about next weekend when we have to.
When we get there.
Focus is on this weekend, and we're getting thumbs up.
It's looking good, looking good. A little cooler, but hey, there's no rain and no thunderstorms and no severe weather threats, so we'll take it.
That's what we like to hear.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Jeff.